Okay, and we are back for our GP main event. What are you thinking, Garrett?
I don't know. Ryan did really well, but Swaggin fucked with him. I think it's Smoke Tits again, man.
Rumham with a great start.
Yeah, but he's gonna break early for turn one. Everybody's gonna close on him. Oh, Swaggin fucked up. Swaggin's out.
Oh, Coco's out.
Coco's out. They crashed on their own. We are not
They
restarting
did. Nope,
that.
that is not a restart.
Oh, somebody's deep inside. That was Biaggi. Biaggi's fucking around. Hot Dog's 2 spots back between Sharp and Biaggi. I don't think I said that correctly. Sharp's between Biaggi.
What did I say?
That's fine.
What did we start
It's
this
fine.
stream with?
Listen, it's fine. It's fine. McCargo's fucking pushing, dude. He's trying to get up underneath Smoke Tits here.
Is that it?
Yeah, one of those.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Smokey really up Hit Stick's trumpet as well there. Between Black Jesus, McCargo, and Smokey and Hit Stick, these guys are not about to let it go.
Is fucking Ryan out front again? He's way out there, isn't he?
No. He's 2 tenths out there. 3 tenths out there. He's right there. You can just about reach out and touch him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If Smoke Tits is close to the front, he's gonna push.
Hopefully he don't screw it up.
Well, I mean, that's how we feel about everybody in that position where they're fighting.
Well, yeah. We are impartial while being partial.
Oh my god, he's in power mode 3. Ryan is not. That is a huge fucking run down to the line.
Didn't make
Ryan
it stick,
does
though.
have the inside line. Yeah, he's gonna have to slot back in behind him there.
What a waste of fuel.
Huge fight behind us. The Ducatis are all over each other. Biaggi's right behind McCargo. You've got Sharp between him and Hot Dog. And Hot Dog's hanging on, man.
From McCargo here, if you can stick it. Oh, big lunge there from Black Jesus.
Oh, welcome back, buddy.
Thank you. I've just been listening for a moment here.
He had to take a poop. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I got stuck, you know. I went down to the concession stands during the break. I got a double jumbo hot dog, and yeah, the bathroom was right next to it.
Yeah, Smoke
I'm concerned in your order, getting your hot dog and
then
then going to the bathroom. Did you like leave it on the counter or? Anyway.
No,
Yeah,
I ate it while I was in the bathroom.
Class act.
I actually can.
Priorities.
I can eat poop at the same time, no problem.
Why? What is he saying about us? Are we under fire right now? Hit Stick and McCargo making contact a little bit further back with each other.
I'm excited to see McCargo in the fold here. Oh, he's very wide. But in the fold with these guys, in the sprint race, he kind of got left in the back a bit. But we all know, we've come to know that McCargo is a fantastic race pace and can really dice it up with these guys clean. So it's good to see him up here fighting.
I want a helicopter cam
Oh,
a
he
little
goes
further
deep
zoomed
into
out.
that final corner. He goes off track. Biaggi takes advantage, dives underneath. So does Sharp. They're both inside of him. And fucking Hot Dog. That's a 3-in-1 corner right there, boys.
Pause.
That is unfortunate.
Coco with the hot lap, then followed up with
Hot Dog.
Swaggin with the hot lap. The two guys are back, putting down the fastest
Sharp
times.
goes wide. McCargo stays
Because they've had
inside.
open pavement.
It's awesome.
Hot Dog and Biaggi both move up 2 spots. It's pretty
Smokey's
impressive.
up in the front, and Rumham was just on his tail there, but he's dropping back a little bit now.
McCargo is not satisfied with the events that have unfolded over the last couple corners.
Unfolded?
And he is harassing a Hot Dog right now. Oh, he makes a huge mistake. Oh, he's off into the sand. He lets a few guys by.
Oh, no.
Oh, he comes back onto the track right in front of Coco. That's a little dangerous, but I don't think he had a choice there.
Sharp's picked up a long lap penalty. Difficult Mugello for him so far. Then the sprinting now, picking up a long lap here.
Biaggi's got to look to close that gap really quick. He missed that sprint race. He's got to close down that 1.2 and at least get ahead of Ryan.
Well, Smokey's checked out. Now that we have, we had clear in the sprint, and now it's a little bit cloudy in this main race. So these guys are able to get better laps in on these medium tires. So I think the race pace here could even be quicker than what we saw in qualifying.
For sure, and Biaggi's closing him down. It was 1.2 seconds ago. He was 1.2 seconds back about half a second ago, and he's already up to 0.8 behind Rumham Ryan. So look for that gap to close down.
Yeah, just as I assumed there, Smokey takes the fastest lap of the race on lap 3.
Yeah, and
really
similarly does the same thing. He spreads it out another 0.4 from 1.2 to 1.6, now up to 1.7.
Swaggin is all over the back of McCargo.
Genuinely really impressed with both of the KTM guys, Hot Dog especially, coming in first week on the KTM bike. I know it's a step
Smokey's
up from
off track.
the Honda.
You said Smokey went off track?
He certainly did.
Oh, we have a
track.
crash. Jesus is down.
Jesus is down. I repeat, Jesus is down. What's the cross upside down, or?
He fell off of it.
Oh my God!
This is blasphemy what I'm hearing right now.
Let's talk about Rome, boys. Let's talk about Rome, boys.
Yeah,
so,
despite
like,
going off
kind
track
of
for Smokey, he's really holding the lead up there, up to almost 2.3, 2.4 seconds now.
kind of as per usual, KTM rider number 2 has to hold down the fort. I don't rightly understand why we have given Biaggi the rider number 1 the captain plate. I don't
think it came from his qualifying times, but sadly for McCargo, he picks up a long lap penalty, and he completes it in one go. Kudos to Mac. It's not
he said hold
time.
He said, "Hold my beer, boys." California is showing up to play.
And I don't think he lost a position while doing it. The gap was big enough. Oh, and Sharp with the crash at the backside. I think he was attempting the long lap when he went down.
Oh, Hot Dog fucking sends it up the inside of Hitstick. I wonder if Hitstick used too much power in the early stages of this race. But he doesn't hold the spot. Hot Dog does not hold the spot, and Hitstick takes it up the inside going into 2 and 3. I think we have an issue here with Team KTM as pit, team principal Pit Fire. I would like to see these guys work together so that Hot Dog has the 1 lap pace, but Biaggi also has the race pace and the consistency that the number 2 rider has. This is a big issue for me, and I'd like to see some change there. I think it'd be better for the racing.
I'm going to have to give a quick shout out to Hitstick as we are in the 5th lap, and he's still yet to have a track limit warning. Keeping it clean, keeping it tidy, Hitstick. Kudos.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to give him props for the works that he's done. He's not always been as clean as he is here, but I think like most people who compete in GP23, Mugello is one of their favorite tracks, and we all know how much that it gets played during the public lobbies. So maybe seeing some consistency there from Hitstick that we haven't seen in past races. But Hot Dog is absolutely harassing him right now, and he's gonna try to pass him down the straight here with the draft. And he's got it. I think it might be a little too early. He cuts off the nose of a Hitstick. We're going to look for some late braking. Is he able to do it? Hitstick in a little wide. He's going to try to dive underneath. But Hot Dog covers it off and leads into turn 2.
Fantastic move from Hot Dog there. Got it done clean.
Interestingly enough, I think I just saw a Hitstick go off track slightly, ever so slightly, but not pick up track limits warning.
Black Jesus now closed the gap, and McCargo's down to 2/10.
This track's been interesting with track limits warnings. It's not always giving them.
I don't know if it's this track or it's just
Oh,
milestone
contact
stick.
between McCargo and Black Jesus.
Both.
Both off track again. There's a battle happening. Looks like McCargo came out worse from it. Bit of contact there from the two guys, and now the gap between them has gone up over 2 seconds.
I wish we had seen that. I have a feeling that Biaggi made a mistake there. Gave McCargo a little bit of a touch and pushed him off track.
No assumption, sir. Innocent until
Yeah.
Oh, well,
proven
that's
guilty.
what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Well, Black Jesus did also, even though he came out ahead, he's picked up a long lap penalty, so it's not been totally clean on his part. He's only got 2 laps to complete it. But he has quickly gotten to the back of Coco now.
Yeah, Coco is right on the tailpipe of Hit Stick, and he's trying to get in the draft for the turn 1. He may have pulled it off. He is closing pretty quick here if he can get him on the brakes. Just a little bit too far back, but he does close up real good into turn 1. Both the wheels come off the ground there for Coco and Hit Stick.
This is a milestone game. The wheels very rarely actually touch the ground. It's one of the milestone specialties.
Yeah, it's called Magic.
Floating
It's a carpet
wheels.
ride. This is Aladdin Part 3.
Aladdin 3. The Jafarning.
Right, that's funnier than it should have been because I've been drinking, but I'll take it.
There was some low buck humor for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Long lap penalty picked up from Smokey.
Oh, not good.
And
Not good.
Hot Dog is closing down
This is
Ryan
his
a little
chance
bit
to
there.
do
He's
it.
six tenths. He is taking it. He's going in now, and he's doing it really clean.
That was super clean.
He did
That
not
was
lose
super
a spot. Did not lose a spot. He
No,
did lose a little bit of time.
Only lost
but
about a second. That was great. Very, very well done.
he's flying. I think he practiced that. I told him earlier in the week that's something you should practice always. Whether you think you're going to make it happen or not, you should always practice that a couple times throughout the week. Just in case it happens, you'll know what to do and you'll be able to handle it. And it looks like he did very well there. We've got KTM rider number 2A making the pass here on Ryan. I think Ryan's run out of fuel or tires. Something is going on.
Ryan's very
Because
strong on the brakes, though.
Swagin's closing in too. Swagin's taking that wide sweeping line, hoping for some drive out into 2. Doesn't close in as much as he'd like, but it does close into 3.
Contact from Hit Stick and Coco. Those two guys are dicing it up right now as well. Good battles all across the track.
I think Hot Dog has to go for a dive here. He's got to be careful. Swagin's right on his tail, but
He's
there's
just
going to
gone
be a
off track.
moment. Yeah, he went a little wide into one of the chicanes, the first
There's
part of the
contact from
chicane,
Swagin.
downhill 6, I believe. And they're touching again. He said, "Swagin, get off my fucking line."
He's a bit wide coming through 10, but can he get back on it for 11?
Swagin just touched the inside curve there.
Oh,
he goes down.
no!
He's pushing too hard.
That's unfortunate.
Well, McCargo's picked up another long lap penalty out the back.
And he tries immediately,
I think
and
he's
he
clearing
completes it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, disappointing, difficult race here for Sharp Jenna. Qualified very well in second, but not able to keep it down in the race. Smokey with a repeat of the sprint, showing us how it's done. Fins up at the front.
Very apropos of Aprilia. This is an Italian track, and those are Italian bikes, and they do take 2 and 3. Although
Don't use words you can't spell.
Ryan runs out of gas at the line, and I think Swagin takes that second spot from him.
Looks like Coco snagged third as well. We'll have to proceed through and see how that actually panned out.
There it is.
It was tight.
Smoke Tit's taking the first place spot with a 1:43.849. I mean, that is a very hot lap for a race pace scenario. We have Swaggin taking second. Ryan did run out of fuel, and Swaggin is able to cross the line a little bit ahead of him in second place. Ryan takes third place. Coco comes across in fourth. Hitstick in fifth. Biaggi, Black Jesus, somehow manages to finish ahead of his teammate who decided to crash it in the final sector of the final lap. McCargo finishes 8th, and Sharp Jenna takes 9th.
Well, strong racing overall. You guys have anything for the people before we cut it off and get to our post-race meeting?
Great event once again. Beautiful track, and we had great weather for this one. Good action. Couple of spicy moments in Moto 2. It was fun to watch, and look forward to seeing people here next week. I know we have another fan favorite track, Saxon Ring, coming up next week on Tuesday.
Sorry.
And as you've been watching, if you're new coming here, check us out on Discord on the website, posted on the bottom of the screen.
Fan favorite track is kind of a misnomer, right? Because every single time that we've been in a lobby when it goes to Saxon Ring, nobody's been happy about it.
Oh,
so it's
I know a lot of people enjoy it.
It's gotta be a viewer favorite track.
I do say tongue in cheek because I absolutely despise the track. I think it's garbage for MotoGP bikes, but I think the smaller bikes it serves them really well. Should be a great Moto 2 race there, no doubt about it.
This is definitely one of those tracks where I would like to have the Moto 3 class, because I think you're going to get some really spicy racing out of Moto 3. But on the upside, we've got super competitive Moto 2. We've got 8 to 10 guys there who are going to chop it up at every single corner.
Well, all right, boys. We'll get it wrapped up for this evening. Now, of course, the normal admin stuff. You see that website on the bottom? Go ahead, go to that link, or chase us down in the in our description. Find us on our Discord. Everybody's real active there. We've got a great community. Got a great set of race direction and mods, what have you. And announcement. You've heard it here first. Forza is going to be coming to Southern E Racing League. So that releases 6 days?
6 days from now, yeah. I'm excited
6 days from now. So, of course, not league racing right away, but, definitely some testing, some figuring out, lots of cussing at each other and crashing into each other, and so it's going to be a great time. So stick around for that. Heinz, you got anything?
Yeah, if you guys are interested in golf, hit up Cora and Nightcrawl, because I think that might be a beer league that we do with some pretty stupid rules to have a little bit of fun outside of racing.
I might even participate in that one.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's 2 different games to pick up. I mean, we're currently playing PGA 2K23. The other one that's out there is the EA version, EA Sports PGA 23. But they had some big sales on them, and 2K23 was like 75% off. So, yeah, a few of us from the GP grid and the Moto2 grid picked it up, and it's just been a fun, casual game to play. So, yeah, if anyone out there wants to join up, check it out, see if it's still on sale. I think it's cross-play between PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam on PC. So, it's good fun for everybody.
Well, great.
Yeah, absolutely. Get us on Discord, join us, be a part of the conversation.
Join us.
Get to know some of the competitors, and we'll take it from there.
All right, y'all. Have a great night, and we will see y'all next week.
Good night.